This is Channels Television's breaking news.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon viewers. Come back again with me, Pardana Sanjaya, in breaking news JT 610 Line Air Evacuation. For the next few minutes, I will accompany your afternoon activity. Viewers, evacuate the Lion Air JT 610 aircraft with the flight routes Jakarta to Pangkal Pinang, which falls on the waters of Karawang, Java, on Monday, October 29, 2018. The aircraft transports 181 passengers, consisting of 178 adult passengers, 1 children passengers, and 2 baby passengers. The aircraft also brought 7 crew members. At present, there have been found as many as 24 bags of bodies by Basarnas. What is the news like? We have connected with reporter Indra Bagustiawan just at the Basarnas Jakarta International Container Terminal 2 Pos Tanjung Priok.
Now I will talk with Mr. Alda Dewa as the owner of Lion Air. How is the information you received from the Basarnas?
Hello. Information as of October 29, 2018 that has received confirmation from the Basarnas, namely 24 back of the bodies, evacuation effort for a passenger crew, and GT 610 aircraft that suffered an accident on the Monday in the water of Java will continue to be carried out. We are very concerned about the incident, and Lion Air will continue to coordinate with our parties and accelerate and certainty of the information related to passenger coordination and free crew.
Thank you for the information, sir.
Yes.
Well, this was the information I got from the owner of the Lion Air Company. We referred to the studio.
Well, that was the latest condition at the Jakarta International Container Terminal 2 Pier and interview with Alda Dewa as the owner of Lion Air Company. Don't go everywhere. Breaking news: evacuation of Lion Air JT 610 aircraft will be back soon after the following advertisement break.
This is Channels Television's breaking news.
Right in the face, it's like staring at a burning sun. Got teeth like razor blades, and you know that we're out for blood. We're out for blood. Better run, better run. 'Cause here it comes, here it comes. Better run, when the wolves come out to play.
This is Channels Television's breaking news.
Back again in breaking news: Lion Air evacuation JT 610. Now we will return to Jakarta International Container Terminal 2 Tanjung Priok, with our reporter Indra Bagus, who will interview the families of the victims of the ill-fated tragedy.
Well, now we will interview one of the families of the victims of the tragedy of the Lion Air JT 610, which crashed in the waters of Karawang, West Java. Already with us, Mr. Wildan Wasson was one of the victims of the tragedy of the ill-fated plane. Sir, how do you know if your guilt is on of the passengers of the ill-fated plane, sir.
I know that my kid was a passenger of this plane when he and his friend departed from Pangkal Pinang to Jakarta to watch the match for quarter final AFC Under-19 between the Indonesian Under-19 national team versus the Japan Under-19 national team. He and his friend escaped for a 4-day leave to work. He departed from Pangkal Pinang on Friday at 2 o'clock past meridian. When he wanted to go home, he had time to post a photo of his Instagram status. When I heard that there was a plane accident and the plane referred to in the news is the plane that my kid and his friend boarded, then I went straight here with mixed feelings.
What do you expect from the Basarnas for the search or rescue effort of the victims of the ill-fated plane?
I hope to represent the other victims' families. Hopefully all victims can be found even though they are found to be lifeless. I secretly accept what happened to my kid and his friends.
Okay, thank you for the time you give regarding information you provide. Yes, that's a glimpse of my interview with the family of the victim of the ill-fated plane. Hopefully, what was done by the SAR team was in accordance with what the victim's family expect. We go back to the studio.
Alright, that was our reporter conducting an interview with one of the families of victims of the Lion Air JT 610 tragedy. Don't go anywhere, breaking news. The evacuation of the Lion Air JT 610 aircraft will be back soon after the following commercial break.
This is Channels Television's breaking news.
Back again in breaking news, Lion Air evacuation JT 610. Now we will return to Jakarta International Container Terminal to Tanjung Priok. Together with our reporter Indra Bagustiawan, we will interview Mr. Weldi Habibur Rahman as chairman of the National Basarnas.
Alright, now there is beside me Mr. Weldi Habibur Rahman as chairman of the National Basarnas. What is the effort of the SAR team regarding the evacuation of victims of the tragedy of the Leon Air JT 610 plane that crashed in the waters of Karawang, West Java?
Yes, our team has evacuated since the news of the ill-fated plane was heard. We immediately went down to the crime scene to immediately evacuate the victims and the aircraft debris.
With other parties in the process of evacuating victims and the debris of the JT 610 Leon Air.
Our party has collaborated with several officials, such as the Karawang Police Station, a team from OSI, a team from the NTSC, and a medical team from the National Police Hospital Kramat Jati. We do this for as soon as possible. We evacuate it, identify bodies to the family.
Are there obstacles that cause the evacuation process of victims and the debris of the river to be blocked?
What is our main obstacle is the weather factor. Indeed, the weather today cannot be predicted. At first, it's located bright. When we went down to the sea, suddenly the world became cloudy. Even so, sea water suddenly burst unexpectedly. Our next obstacle is sea water mixed with mud, so that our visibility is blocked. That makes the evacuation process hampered and must be postponed until the condition allow.
Thank you for the interview. Yes, that is my interview with Mr. Weldy Habibur Rahman as chairman of the National Basarnas. Hopefully all the efforts that are displayed by the SAR team can produce maximum result. We go back to studio.
This is the breaking of the Lion Air JT 610 aircraft evacuation news. We will deliver the news on the evacuation of the JT 610 aircraft on the breaking news. Thank you for meeting. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
This is Channels Television's breaking news.